Well, it's another cold morning over here. I gotta get the skid steer started up, put the smooth bucket on, and the 330 warming up here in a minute too. Gonna start with that driveway right there, another one right here, and then on the other side of the trees is pretty much where I need the excavator. We got some trees to take down and the hillside to cut back, and that's where I'm gonna get the dirt. And I'm bringing the 953 over here so I can boogie it around over here and dump the dirt for my to cover the culvert pipes up. And then we will get some stone tomorrow and cover that up. So let me see if I can get this equipment started and start rocking and rolling. Right on time. I literally cut that driveway in and my windshield has not de-iced yet. It's cold. All right, let's get the 953 unloaded. And driveway number 1 is cut in here. Need to clean the windshield, sorry about that. Once my cleaner unfreezes, I'll be able to do that. So unfortunately they have not been here yet to do my locates, and yeah, just got to be easy. So I've kind of used my better judgment. Do not take this advice, but there are no foam pedestals, no markers, no nothing out here other than the power line up there. So if there is a phone line, it should be from the ditch to the shoulder of the road. So all I'm doing is scraping grass off, and that's why I put the smooth bucket on right there. So hopefully they will get out here today, but I'm just going to go ahead and scrape the grass out and be gentle for right now. So I'm gonna go down here and get started on the second one. So I came over here with the 330, just took the back of the bucket and just kind of skimmed that out a couple inches deeper. That should be good to go there for the driveway culvert. That one's already done there, cut out. Now I get to go around the trees over there and get started on the next one. Got to do some clearing, and that's where the dirt's gonna be cut down to bring over here for all these. So I got to put a little bit of fuel in here. Then we'll go over there and get started. Hopefully I can get some videos. That sun has been like directly in your face first thing this morning. Hey, beats the alternative of rain though, which is coming. I got to get to it. All right, so over here on the start of lot 4, it actually starts over there in the woods, but this is where the driveway is going to go in. Owner wants to leave this group of trees as a buffer. So what I've got to do is edge of driveway is going to come in right here, grub this little bit of stuff out. As you can see, the driveway is about 8 feet higher than the road right there. So I'll end up cutting this dirt down and stockpiling it behind me, come around with a 953, scoop it up and take it over there for the other driveways, and then take this dirt and ramp it down to cover the pipe. And then that one might just have to stockpile it over there at the end lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and start ripping some of these little trees out. Might be a little bit of overkill for these size trees, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta use the equipment you got at hand. This is what I got at hand. Nothing worse is being underprepared. Although the 220 with the bucket and thumb would be handy right now, but you know what? It's most of them are on other jobs making money, so this will sit still. Here it comes. Plus I knew that it was just a little small, so minus that big stuff. No big deal for the 330 though. cutting that back probably a little bit farther. Get this stuff up. A little bit of topsoily material. Not a whole lot. We'll just call it brown dirt. As long as I leave that one mark right there, I'm good. So I can kind of line it back up. Because when you cut down a driveway this much, you have to taper the sides down so you don't end up, you know, driving down pretty much into a channel. But it's still going to be kind of like that. Lay this over here to the side, and I can do something else with it. I need to get down into the red dirt to use that for our driveway. Alright, everything's red dirt. Why is it right here topsoil? I mean, everything is red dirt out here. Go figure. It is rocky though. Rip out some more little trees here. Hello, little tree. Trying to get nice and warm in here with me. Oh, that's a pile of dirt there. I better not push it into that. Topsoil off, and then I'm going to go ahead and start cutting my clay out and piling it up. Then we will, what time is it? I'll probably go get the pipe and about lunchtime get that set. Then we can start scooting some dirt over there with the loader and get those other two culverts put in, and probably this one. That is the goal for today. Okay, let's pile up some dirt for the loader to come grab. About 18 inches or so off, and the rest of it I'll just cut down to cover that culvert pipe up. tell that's really cut down that approach to the road so that they don't have a huge, drop off or a very steep, ramp coming down. You got all this land, there's no need to screw up the driveway. So go ahead and get that notched down where it's a nice transition and not all awkward and everything to pull in and out of. So most people only put in like 20-foot driveways, or depends on if they're using concrete pipe. I'm using the plastic pipe because it's easier to handle, and you can do pretty much a 30-foot driveway for the cost of a 24-foot in concrete, and it is the DOT approved equivalent for concrete pipe is the gray HB Storm. So it has the same properties pretty much. Obviously it's not concrete, but it is a very structurally sound pipe. You can literally take the excavator and whack it down and it will spring back. Yes, it will be deformed, but it is some very durable stuff. Hey look, there's Jeff. What's up? You can't park there.
Hold on.
Now you're good.
Wow. Bit of a rise there.
Yeah, I'm cutting it down though. All right. Jeff is actually leaving in about 2 hours to go to Vegas to the world of concrete so he can learn more about building his house. I don't know if he needs to learn more about building his house, but he knows people there, and he's going to go there for a few days, so he's going to actually miss all the work that I do here, but that's how it goes. He leaves, I think I'm going to get him to I don't need a whole lot more dirt cut out here, ride back over there and help me lay some of that pipe on the trailer, because that stuff is a little bit heavy by yourself. And then I'll just taper these edges down a little bit, put a little bit of ditch in there, and call it good. May come back and pull that slope back a little bit more at the end, but for right now, just getting the bulk of the dirt out and get these pipes in and some stone on it before all the rain comes the rest of the week. It is go time. All right, well, let me skim a little bit more of this off and chat with him, and then we're going to go get some culvert pipes and put in. Cleared and cut out. I'm going to go to Jeff's and grab a few sticks of pipe, come over here, put the ones in up there, and then come down here and start scooping up some of this dirt and taking it over there. Went and got the pipe, already dropped those two pieces off. They just wanted a 20-foot one there and a 30-foot one up there. The nice stuff about plastic pipe is once you get the sawzall started, it is very easy to cut in half. So easy. And you can move it around easier than concrete pipe. Let's go hold the pipe down so I can push the two sticks of pipe together and go get some dirt to cover it up. Locates are here. I told him I had to be careful this morning and get started. He just laughed. He said, it shouldn't be where I'm digging anyway, so. But he's here to locate it. That way we know for sure what's in the ground, but literally all I did was just skim the grass off, so I felt somewhat comfortable. So I'm gonna hold the 20-foot piece of pipe down and take the skid steer and push the 10-foot together. There we have it. 30-foot pipe is in. I'm gonna go get some clay, start covering it up. Then I'll kind of clean out the ditch up there and daylight it down into the culvert pipe, kind of like I daylighted it out right here on the end. Let's go get some clay with a track loader. Back from lunch, I'm gonna take the skid steer and spread that dirt out. I'm gonna be a little more finesseful with it and get that tracked in. I didn't film my whole ordeal with the smooth drum roller yesterday. I was gonna bring it over here to roll everything in and compact the stone down. But Jeff and I got the fan belt on it. Battery was dead, couldn't get it started. Took the battery out, charged it up at the house, and my jump box went back, got it started. New belt disintegrated in about, I don't know, 10 seconds because the idler pulley bearing had gone bad, and you couldn't tell it when I was taking the pry bar and pulling it up because it wedged it tight. But as it was running, you could see that it was not spinning very evenly, and it sliced the belt in half. And then I proceeded to spend the next, 10 minutes trying to get it on the trailer and back to the house. So yeah, that was a nice $120 belt cut in half. Now I need a $200 tensioner, pulley, assembly, and a new belt. So yeah, I'm 500 bucks deep into parts on a roller that's not mine. It's just Andy. I got pipe. Take it over here and install driveway number 3. Let's not hit the truck mirror. Everything will be good. I'm gonna go lay this down here and come back and get the 10-foot piece and put that in, and then I've already taken all the excess dirt and taken it down there, and we'll take the skid steer and scrape the last little bit up and get the pipe covered up, and then go down there and start on lot number 5, clearing the trees and cutting that ramp in as well. I may have to cut some more of this out and haul a little more dirt down there, and I'm just stockpiling it all down there on lot 6. That's the lowest lot, and I got plenty of room to waste dirt down there. Making good progress. Just fired the 330 up. I'm gonna get started on the next driveway. So right now this is the third one. I've got 2 more to put in, but I'm gonna put that one in next. It's probably about the same as this one. Fair amount of dirt cut out. The other 2 up there were not that much dirt, but this one I knew on the hillside was going to be a fair amount of dirt, but got a nice approach here now, so it's not such a straight down drop. Cut down about 3 feet or so right here, tie that right there into the road. Got that clay packed in there good, got it notched out so I can put a good 4 or 5 inches of stone, probably 6 inches right there. And this customer wants another load to extend it a little bit farther up the hill there, so I will let's walk over here and check out this right here. Let's see, lot number 4 ends and lot number 5 starts right here. They wanted to come about 20 feet off of the property line. I got that marked right here. So I'm gonna come in here and grab all these gum trees right here to about somewhere right in there, and I got to be able to do the same thing. Rip all these trees out, come in here, grab all this out, cut the dirt out. I'm just going to take it down there and stockpile it on lot number 6 and spread it out once I do some clearing down there. So let's come over here and knock some of these trees down. Let's see what's going to happen trying to knock down trees with the 330 with no thumb on it. Like I said, I really bought this machine for doing big dirt work and everything. Really didn't want the thumb just for the extra weight that it does add. It does really limit when doing bulk dirt and lifting heavy things. But I don't know. Sometimes it'd be handy to have it, but I do have 2 other machines I normally use. It's not like I'm clearing a lot. I do have some bushy stuff over there, but I'll probably end up bringing the 220 over there for most of that. But you are still able to knock trees down. Just not quite as efficient. Let me rephrase that. Knocking them down really isn't that big of a problem. Cleaning them up into a nice pile is. I don't know why this thing gives a death alarm every now and then. I don't know. Always something. I think I'm going into limp mode. I think I just went into limp mode. What in the world? Yep. I've been derated. Oh boy. All else failed. Turn it off, turn it back on. Alright. Stupid emission stuff. Yep. We're derated. This is why I hate new equipment. I love new equipment and I hate it at the same time. It is always a damn problem. Alright, let me see if I can turn this thing off and reset some stuff. Alright, we have worked through our issues here. I cut the machine off, let it reset for a few minutes. It was still giving a problem, and it has done this one time before. And as I was finishing that big pond, but I probably ran it another 4 or 5 hours, and after that, it never gave a problem. So Robert was using it, and he said he just kept using it and it cleared up, so I just kept running it. Finally figured out its problems, I guess. I don't know. Gotta love equipment. I don't think I've had... I'm not even going to say anything. Pretty much every piece of new equipment I've had has had a depth problem with it. I guess the 330 wasn't overkill. These stumps are in the ground right here. That would have been a royal pain in the butt with a Mini. Had to spend all day to dig up one stump. Just try not to drop a bunch of branches on cars going by. There's not a whole lot of cars that go down this road, but you know how it works. One branch falls, that's the time the car comes by. I'm going for it. Here we go. Coming down. Maybe not. Into the dig position. I'm telling you, they don't give up very easily. But I got it. Alright, I'm going to finish taking these little ones down and that last one right there, and then start cutting some dirt out. But I'll probably take the loader and push all this down there to the woods, so I can pile up my dirt right here first. A lot of stuff going on. Finishing out the day. Got everything parked right there. Loader's cooling down. Got that driveway graded out. Got this one cleared. A little bit of excavator issues, but that sorted itself out. Sun's going down. It's getting cold. Got all that dirt cleaned up. Most of this dirt cleaned up, taken down there and spread out. I will jump on the excavator in the morning and go ahead and cut that slope back. It's just a whole lot easier to do it with the excavator. And get that ditch slicked up, move my dirt over there, haul it down there, and then go ahead and put my pipe in and get this one in. And they're going to start bringing me some stone in the morning for the driveway, so start working my way down the hill, getting all those put in.